Major headlines. We got major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. You don't know stories? You've been rapping stories for rap for pages. Keep rapping stories about people who not too concerned. We got a lot of people in the ghetto, people on the block, people in the street. If y'all know what I know, follow me. And I'll take you to places where people are suffering. We got lame people, blind people. I know people that in need, man. People too much need. Come on, yeah. How many people do you love, man? How many people do you cherish? How many people do you have out there? Especially for women. No job, no money. No job, no glory. No help for women.
Good morning.
How many people do you love?
Good morning to you.
You cherish.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Especially for women. No job, no money. No job, no glory.
You know, some part of the world right now is in the morning, like in Liberia. Some part is midnight, and some part of the world right now is in the afternoon. So we bring you greetings this morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Good morning. It's Thursday, June 11th. The World Cup starts today. Yeah. We'll be enjoying our eyes. Yeah, watching some good soccer.
There's no more money.
What the chat is saying.
There's no more food. I cannot go to school. There's no more money. Hey yo, excuse me, Mr. Jerry. I wonder how you make your headlines in the press release today. Although I read the news every day, but I'm really still getting confused now. And I just want to ask you some questions. Oh, is it based on money? Is it based on presidency? Is it based on text?
So good morning again. Welcome to the War Zone, your mind edition of the premium.
I made your story.
Today, part are you talking or just listen? You will set the talking points today,
I made your story.
and we will have to play the listening role. It's 7 minutes on the downside of 11 o'clock. The print news
In the ghetto,
on Freedom FM 87.9 Radio LIB.
come and see the widow living in the street with us.
So thank you for being there.
Daddy went to war to fight, he never lived to
My
see.
name is Wendell Nimna,
Children have no shelter, oh, children have no education.
and I'm here this morning with Esther Daco.
To eat, we got major headlines, oh, we got major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. We got major headlines, we got major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. How many people do you love, man? How many people do you cherish?
Thanks, chap.
How many people do you help out there?
Chris Sapo, the Kissy Ball.
No job, no money. No girls, no glory.
Hey, Esther. Good morning to you, man. What's up?
You sound like one DJ this morning. Like you're in the mood to
Yeah, I
DJ
really
this
want to
morning.
DJ. I wish I had the time to DJ.
I know.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning. Good morning to all of you listening. It's good to be here this Thursday where we all talk about what's on our mind, what's happening in our community, what's happening in the country at large. I'm glad to be here.
Hey, Esther. Please check the YouTube for me. It's
So
like the
yes.
music is still rolling. So just go up there. Yeah, no, yeah, right there.
Mhm.
Good.
Okay, you're right.
Okay. All right. So, folks, it's good to be here this morning. It's Thursday, June 11, and those of us who are, fanatics of soccer, today we will be, enjoying our eyes because today is the start of the World Cup.
Hey yo.
And I'm telling you, nothing is going to stop me from throwing my weight behind France and Portugal. Yeah, that's my team I'm supporting at the World Cup. France and Portugal.
Because Liberia isn't going there, so
No, but I though we got Liberians at the World Cup, like
no, I
Timothy
mean
and
as a country.
yeah. So um, I'm not a fan of America, though I have my player there, Tim
Mm.
Weah, who is the son of our former president. But I'm a fan of France first, and because of Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm throwing my weight behind Portugal. So that's my two team I'm supporting at the World Cup. But folks, we have Aliyu Masale. So Aliyu, good morning and welcome.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Nimble. Excuse me. And good morning, Esther. Good morning to our Liberian people. And you must be glad to be here this morning.
While Sonny choke you, you
Mm-hmm.
got bass in your voice this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, I haven't been well since
Oh,
last week, but I'm fighting it. Yes.
why is it
Yeah.
because of change of weather or what?
I just been having a pain from my entire right side. And right now I have to go to the hospital. I'm on certain medication for a couple of days so I can go do some CT scan.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's giving me a lot of cold again. But I'm not lying down. I'm moving around. Yes,
You
it's
keep
not
lying
something
down, my
to
man.
say. Oh yes, I'm lying
Knowing the fact
down.
that you know when you are the breadwinner,
Mhm.
when sickness come, is bad because you can't move. But it's good that you're moving around. So
Oh yes,
that's
I'm moving.
just slow down the homework a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
So what's up, man? Hi is Maryland, Baltimore.
Oh, thank God we are here. Just the sun. Yesterday we had heavy rain from the heavy sun. It was just rain and sun the whole of yesterday. But thank God the weather is cool today.
Okay, that's good to
Mhm.
know. So,
And how your own
Ali,
weather today?
oh, the weather, I see a little
So
bit
far
of
it looks rain.
yeah, no rain yet, but I see like it's gonna rain later. I
Yeah,
hope our
Mm,
weather man,
okay.
we waiting on
our
our
weather man is always late.
yeah, our weather man. You know,
I don't know. Yeah,
the man that pop in. When you wake up, you gotta stretch your bones, you gotta do all kind of
I
things.
know.
We
So
feel
we're
like
waiting.
grandpa.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
waiting on our. When the age is catching up with you, nobody needs to tell you,
Of course. Mm-hmm.
because you will know that you aging. So that's something that nobody needs to tell you. But Ali, I don't know whether you're a fan of soccer. Today, the World Cup is starting, and I don't know where you're going. Which country are you throwing your weight behind?
America and Portugal. Because my country,
America
America,
and
is in the
Portugal.
World Cup. Yes, my country is in the World Cup, and also Portugal, my player Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, you just like me. So that's it. Do you like soccer?
Not really. I don't have time for that. Yeah. I'm not
Mm,
a fan of no. You only see me involved with football if Liberia is, trying to do something. But other than that, I'm not
Esther,
into
what time
football.
will see you kicking? What time will see you kick ball?
Kick ball to do what? Why would I be kicking ball? What would ball?
Kick ball all the
But that's
time,
not my
So when
thing.
all the time,
so
all
when the
the time
station
for
play,
now.
you can play.
It's not my thing. No, I don't know how to play. So why should I be acting like I can play, sir?
So
I
are
mean,
you sport
just for
you
listen, just for
sportless?
just for entertainment. I am not sportless. I told you I played basketball when I was in high school.
Okay,
I said that.
do you stay
Once
ball?
in a while, my son can play, so the
Can I
boys.
quiz you
So
a
we
little
have
bit?
we have
Because you're talking to old hands in the game.
got you. Okay, you got it high for nothing.
Well, I got four hands, so
So I play you know, in high school.
okay, that's good. All right, that's good. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's another Thursday, and too many things happening in the country. To our people are all glued to the radio this morning to tell us those are burning issues.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll shortly get to the phone lines and allow all of you speak to those burning issues. But in the meantime, let's take word from our sponsor. When we come back here, we will begin the conversation from you, our listeners. So, those of you who are watching us, don't forget to drop a comment. While you are there and watching, you can also drop what is on your mind in our comment section, and then we read them out for you. So, wherever you are and following us, you can drop your comment in our comment section. Don't just see us and just be there.
Of course.
Say something about the presentation. You can also tell us where you are watching from,
Mm-hmm.
and if you have anything on your mind about our country, Liberia, you can also say it in our comment section. Esther is going to run us through the comment section, so don't hesitate to drop one in there. So let's take our sponsors and be right back.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Robbie, why you taking?
I said, darling, you look so worried.
Charles, I'm worried because I don't know where to get stuff for my shop and restaurant.
Oh, come on, man. Haven't you heard about Exeter's Best Price store on Gurley Street and Smart Road Junction on the Old Road?
Oh no, Charles, tell me about it.
Exeter's Best Price store got everything for your shop and restaurant. And the good news is that they have reduced the prices of club beer products and imported beverages. So to keep that graduation party, wedding reception, and whatever occasion jumping till the break of dawn, Exeter's Best Price store is that place for you.
Is that all?
No, they have for the first time introduced on the LIB market Buffalo Revive that comes with 4 different flavors: Cool Blue, Apple Kiwi, Full Red, and Fitness Orange. It's good for athlete and everyone. For wholesale and retail supply, call cell number 0770-617-575. Exeter's Best Price store on Garland Street and the Old Road Smart Road Junction. We are your cheaper wholesale and retail store.
Exactly. When you want some more, I provide it. So we start to talk. Come on, so going to 20 pop. Put it to Ichiki. Be that living sense.
All right, folks, thanks for rejoining us. And Esther, just since today is Thursday and this was on your mind segment,
Mm-hmm.
just before we go to Aliyu, we'll get through the few comments we have for now, and then
Okay.
we can come back and, state those burning issues on our mind. So let's
Right.
get the few comments.
Thank you. From the comment section, we have Henry Toll Jr. He says, "Good morning, Freedom FM and Radio LIB crew of the USA, and not forgetting our weather report man, Uncle Tunis. I'm following from a residence in Upper Caldwell. Thanks for the show." We have Eric Prosper Marshall says, "Good morning. I'm watching from my soul clinic." Okay, this is not Abu's show. I'm watching from my soul clinic residence. We have Charles Weir says, "Good morning, Freedom FM. My name is Charles, following from Jacobtown." We have Ibrahim T.S. Shamsu. He says, "Good morning, Freedom FM." We have Ambassador Watton Bachu Morgan Jr. And he says he's following from Johnsonville resident, vice chair of welfare, CBC regular intellectual
Warfare, he
militant.
says.
And then we have Karim Kumar says, "Good morning, family. I am supporting Ivory Coast and America in this year World Cup because I have a little connection with these two countries. However, thanks a lot for the show. What's on my mind? I want to know who killed Nelson Kwekwe, the former superintendent of my county, Nimba, right after the audit. We need to know. I'm watching from Sinker." And then we have Emmanuel Kowe says, "Good morning. I'm watching live from Flame Town Community, Japan Freeway." We have Hassan Payne says, "I'm watching from Douala Market here in Makeke. United Party government, y'all please tell us how this drug came to this country and where it's going and who carried it. We need to know that, Mr. President, because you guys told us that George Weah was the one that was bringing drugs in this country. Now he's not around, so why are we still seeing seeing drugs here?" We have Clarence Dwyer. Clarence says, "Good morning, Wendell, and a pleasant good morning to Esther. As a World Cup kick-off today, my favorite country in the tournament is a great United States of America, US. God bless the United States of America." We have Chiba Kamar. He says, "Good morning to my Freedom FM family. I'm watching live from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. We are here again. Phoenicia Strainer Bar says he's watching from Newtown, where he's coming back 2029. Clarence Dwyer again says, "What's on my mind this morning has to do with death of the custom broker and the $19 million drugs that were arrested at the airport. When will this satanic regime tell us about the drugs?" So far, these are all the comments we have for now.
Okay, so that's it. You heard it from the comment section. Keep your comments coming in. What is on your mind? Please let us know because
Mm-hmm.
this is the day set aside for you to speak about those burning issues. So just go ahead and say what's on your mind. Please be responsible on how you say it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't use our platform to allow people rain down insults on our leaders, on the newsmakers. All we allow you to do is to stick to the issues that matter. So, ladies first, let's go to Esther. Esther is going to tell us what is on her mind. Then we go to Aliyu. From there, I'm going to,
Of
end
course.
the what's on your mind segment.
Most definitely, Wendell. Thank you very much for allotting me the time. What's on my mind this morning, Wendell, is this question we are still asking, and this is a question that we are going to continue to ask until you can come out with the names. We want to know the name behind the drug
Hmm.
that was seen at the Rabat International Airport. We want to know the name behind it because we are still confused as to why you're still concealing this person's name. We have had other drug issue in this country. People pictures were posted on social media. You either say a Nigerian national or this national was caught with this amount of drug. But in this case, we have not heard anything about the individual. We want to know this individual name. Who is involved with this drug? Because by now, you should have acquired some information from whoever
Mhm.
that was transiting that drug. And so we want to know, you owe it to the Liberian people. We have to know because you talk about this whole drug thing before you came to power. You made it look like it was the past government that was involved with this thing. Now you are in power, but yet you are conceding names of people who are, involved with drug in the country and all of that. And so we want to know the name behind whoever that brought the drug into the country. Wunda. That's my concern today.
Okay, so that's good. Let's hear from Aliyu. Aliyu, let's give you a few seconds. What is on your mind? Tell the Liberian people so we can know. Let's hear from you.
Thank you, Mr. Nimble. Thank you there, Esther. Yet to add to Esther a little bit before I go to what's on my mind. When the issue of just the Liberia become a national security issue that is classified, you see, and this is something I'm surprised the Unity Party who claim. that they have love for Liberia. They came to do the best thing. This just issue, you can see that there are people posting today or saying anything, but they were very fast enough to insult the men of God. Yes, but today they came to fight drugs in the country, and this is a drug that will compress, seal, and stem 19 million. See that amount of drugs. Today they say the person name this is unclassified information. When the issue of drug become a national security issue in Liberia, this is alarming. This is just to tell the Liberian people that just as the I think LDEA boss said that the three branches of government are involved into bringing drugs into the country. This is why I'm sensing right now. And this is why the government say it's a classified issue. Friday, what that man said is coming to reality. When you check, it should be some big hands that is connected to that drugs issue, but they will say it's a classified issue. 2-3 days, they will call somebody name that is million miles away from Liberia. They say that the person get that drugs, and they will not be nowhere in Liberia or near Liberia. Unity Party, Mo Ali, you were quick to cause. You come and question your own government now. Just we are not in power. Just Finabondo not there, Jefferson Koji not there. Who were transiting the drugs from Liberia to London or westwood? Well, first of all, how did the drug enter the country? You need to answer that question. The information ministry, man, and power calls. Joridime Pia, today we want to hear from you. Because these are things that you're supposed to be telling the Liberian people. Instead, you only go there to cause man and power. The way you're going today to cause Simeon Freeman. This is alarming. People who keep to fight drugs, who love the country, and this kind of drugs in the country today, they say the name of those people is classified. The issue of drug has become national security issue. But everybody that was arrested with drug, like Mr. Nima was saying, or Guinean national, or Nigerian, or Sierra Leonean, a Liberian, you were fast in calling names. But because it is in their corridor today, it's a classified issue. And again, the main thing that's on my mind here is I listened to Simeon Freeman yesterday, and when he talked about we shouldn't be electing poor people into power, and he went ahead and talked about Joseph Boakai was already giving up in life, and when they elected him today, they had given him life, and people are saying all kinds of things. Naming other country president, they were now rich, they came to the presidency, this and that. And for me, this is not just start to Joseph Boakai, this is not just start to a president. Even the representatives, the senators that we elect, these are people. These people, they don't have to be 100% rich, no. But look at their achievement, their success story. Look at their character, their integrity, their moral, what they stand for before you elect them. Ali Masalo want to be your representative. Care how inside. Ali Masalo want to be your representative. Maybe I can take 2 or 17 years. I'll be saving money.
Aliyu, are you there?
Aliyu, dollar on his back. Ali get a kiss. But Aliyu, while Aliyu is muted, I think we have with us Gus. Let's give Gus the time to greet the audience, and then we can hear from him too. Gus, good morning.
Good morning, Wendell. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, Aliyu, and whoever else is listening. Gus Koma, glad to be here. How you guys doing?
Good to have you.
Aliyu, are you set?
Yes.
Aliyu, are you back? Okay, Aliyu is not here. Okay, Aliyu is back. So let's hear from you. Aliyu, you can conclude on what's on your mind, then we go to Gus. Aliyu.
Aliyu, we cannot hear you. You got to check your system. I see you are unmuted, but
you're going back to mute again. So okay, unmute your system, Aliyu. let's. I think Aliyu is having some time with his kids, so let's hear from Gus. Gus, what is on your mind this morning? You can take a few
Mm,
minutes to run us.
yeah. What's on my mind? I mean, it's the same. Liberia is a mess. Liberia is a joke. Liberia is not a country. Liberia is basically whoever in power. It becomes their little charity organization. They can do whatever they want to do. That's what Liberia is. That's what we see. I remember a little guy called Bucky Raw. They did a raid. They have pictures. They have all these things. These people think people are stupid. I mean, like I always say, and I say people look at me differently. They think I'm being condescending, but it's not. These people think we're still in 1980, 1970, where when you came to America, you came back, you say, I've got this degree, I got that, and nobody can check and verify. I mean, they just keep doing stuff that is so archaic. Doesn't make sense. How in the world? I mean, you have this kind of drug bust, okay, anywhere around the world. For you to even publicize it, if this was a national security, why did they publicize it? That's my first question. If they
Mhm.
were really waiting to hide sources and all of those things, they didn't have to publicize it. But the fact that you said you had a bust, there's got to be somebody handcuffed. There's got to be somebody to prove ownership of what you say you bust. Except the government put it there themselves, and that's our accusation. Either the government planted it or somebody did it. But the fact that we have nobody in custody, the government did it. This is the government own doing.
Mhm.
I mean, let's be honest. Everybody that don't have drug when they pull drugs, what can happen? And they have a suspect. Well, apparently there's no suspect. Apparently the only person that knew the drug was there is the government. Because we don't see who took the drugs there. We don't see who signed for it. We don't see who, because again, the thing was stupid. When something is consigned or something has to travel from one place to the other, somebody has to go and physically register it for it to even have the chance to get on a plane. Gus call my luggage. If I'm gonna go to America, I sign in checking my luggage. My name has to show that Gus Comma is taking this to so and so place. You're telling me $19 million worth of US dollars worth of drugs, and we have nobody in custody. We have nothing of that sort, and they think the Liberian people are stupid. They're just gonna sit there. Maybe the government planted it. Not even maybe.
Hmm.
The government planted the drug. The government is working with else. Because the only person who is the co-parenting period, there was nobody out there that the government took to the public like they did to Bucky Raw or other people that they have busted. And if anybody don't believe that, issue. You cannot sit in Liberia, allow this old man and his fools to run around like we don't know what's going on. These same people were accusing another president of the same drug issue. Those are the people now telling us we need to wait. We know this is a national issue. We need to fight it. The America can do this and that. Where were you when George Weah was the president? And issues of drugs were coming out, where people were using drugs in the street. Not these kind of consignment, but people were using drugs in the streets. They said George Weah bring kush and do all this thing. Look, let's be real, Liberians. We have to hold them accountable, just like they said they were holding President Weah accountable. If President Weah was bringing the drugs, Joseph Boakai is manufacturing the drugs. Joseph Boakai is manufacturing the drug. We have 19 million worth of drugs that just appear at our airport, with nobody that signed for it, nobody to show us that that person was the one that was sending the drugs to whatsoever or bringing the drugs from whatsoever. So that's my case on that. What else is on my mind? I spoke to the president, the former president, this weekend. was out in New York, New Jersey, and it was good to talk to him again and see where we are as a party, and trying to see what kind of things that need to happen in going forward. I promised him I was going to meet him at the. I was going to go to the convention they're having here, but we need to keep stuff playing too. CDC diaspora, especially the USA. There's too much fights. Those fights needs to get cleaned up. Okay, it needs to get cleaned up. And going back to what Aliu said, most of these fights starts because everybody wants to be in leadership so they can get some kind of job. Some of us don't need job. We want to see Liberian people move on and get better. That's why my brother Tunis here. Radio LIB was dead. Tunis single-handedly have kept this thing going. So all of us can be here participating. Those are the kind of people that we want to move the CDC forward. So the CDC diaspora or CDC USA, you need to clean your acts, get stuff cleaned up, quit fighting amongst yourself, and let's get things going. And that's all I have to say today. I'm glad it's Thursday. You know, I see the weatherman's here. Let me see if he has any weather for us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you there, Gus, and thanks to Aliu. Though we did not get Aliu.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing you. Thank you there, Gus, and
Can
thanks
you hear
to
me?
all of you. Yes, we are hearing you. You are muted, Gus. Are you hear us? Unmute yourself.
Because we
I
can hear
can.
you loud and clear.
Okay, I don't hear the
Yeah.
studio. Window
You need
Esther, can you hear me?
They
We
are
are
hearing
hearing
you.
you.
Yeah,
They are
yes,
hearing
please.
you.
I can
They are
hear
hearing
Tunis,
you.
but I can't hear whatever. So
They
I
are
think
hearing you.
Tunis must have because I got the link from him.
Everybody hearing you. I don't know why you're not hearing us. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
log
where
out
you.
and come back in.
Please
I think
do.
that's
Please do. I think that would be better for us. So let's go back to the states. We have our weather report man, Suleiman Tunis. Tunis, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Wendell. Good morning, Ali and Gus. Salam alaikum to my Muslim
Okay,
brothers.
morning for him. Tell me morning. Which one do you?
No, no,
Morning,
sometimes,
Uncle
Ladies
Tunis.
first.
sometimes your brain run before you say the thing. That's what
I
happened
know.
just now.
I know. I understand.
Look,
And what happened to my brain just now? I was supposed to call you first. Oh, every morning I call you first. But I was thinking about it, then Esther came faster. But anyway, guys, you had a beautiful break today because if what the forecast seen this week, it gave us it was supposed to be a heavy rain from the mornings throughout. But
Hmm.
it's great. This is what happens sometimes with the weather. The weather can change itself as time goes on. But probably it's raining somewhere in Liberia heavily. It was supposed to be raining. You wake up with the rain, everything, but it changed to a very nice weather, which is going to be cloudy today. It's only 10% rain that chances of rain so far, and the wind is 4 miles per hour. Humidity is about 84. No cool in the air. The temperature today in Monrovia is 82 degrees, but feels like 98. I mean, feels like 90. Okay. Tomorrow, Thursday, it's going to be a heavy thunderstorm, and it was rain tomorrow. Today, there's not too much rain in the forecast. No rain in the forecast until way, way, way in the evening. That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of sun shining, and the sun will keep shining. It's cloudy a little bit, but the sun will come up in the afternoon today. The sun will come up in the afternoon. You will see it. Tomorrow, Friday, a 60% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 60% chance of rain. Wind 6 miles per hour, humidity 85. Tomorrow, especially those who go into the mosque, be a little bit mindful. Don't overdress yourself because the rain is starting from the morning and it will go through the prayer time. So be mindful how you dress tomorrow. Dress accordingly. Make sure you take your raincoat or umbrella. That's about it. Saturday, almost like Friday, no big difference. It still says chances of rain is 60, 7 miles per hour wind, 87 humidity. So Friday and Saturday weekend, The weekend is not really a good weekend. Do not schedule any outside activity. If you have a funeral, even everything, or wedding, the rain will disturb it a little bit. Take it from us. Anyway, let me break. I'm bereaved right now. I just lost my auntie in Bannersville.
Oh wow.
It's a Islamic. She's a Muslim, so the funeral arrangement is underway right now. I woke up this morning, 5 o'clock, with that news.
Oh, Tunis, we extend our,
Our
condolences
condolences
to
to you.
your family.
Appreciate it.
Please take solace. God give it and He take it. So we just can question the ability of our Lord and personal Savior.
Of course.
So every
Yeah,
time we know. So
she was
just take
a little
heart.
bit. Thank you. Thank you. She was a little bit older. She was in her 80,
Oh,
and she
oh,
had a
she lay.
diabetes. Yeah, she lived her life, and
She
one of her
lived.
feet was cut off a few weeks ago. I think she couldn't stand the pain, and she passed this morning. But we are Muslims, so we are making arrangement to bury her immediately, and the other thing will follow. But what's on my mind is, just briefly, let me say, because we have a full house today and we don't have enough time. What's on my mind when it comes to the drugs? There's no drug bust if there's no one to be arrested. If it's a drug bust, then there must be some accomplished complaint that will be, but no one to be identified to the drugs. Then how will you say it's a drug bust? That simply means you discover drugs somewhere, but you didn't bust it. Okay, go and check that out. The Liberian government
Or
now,
go ahead, because I just wanted to add up to what you're saying. If there is no drug bust, yeah,
go
if
ahead.
there is no if there is no drug bust, and you said there's a drug bust, it means that somebody is hiding somebody.
Mhm.
You know?
Of course.
Yeah. So that's how I see it. Continue, Suleiman.
The Liberian government making fool out of us. The same thing our parents went through. They were taking them to be fool the government. The past government, the two party government was taking our people to be fool, to be our parents. They think they were fool. So say one, so say all. That the same thing these people, their children then repeating to us. They think we are stupid. Believe me. How on earth 19 million? You think that's small money there?
19
Million
million.
US dollar.
Well,
And you
Hmm.
say nobody is involved. You just discover it somewhere. It's sitting down there waiting for you to bust it.
Yeah, national security.
Yeah, national security. Can you believe this?
Hmm.
Look, man, we have found ourselves in a situation where the only thing that will get us out of it is ourselves. We need to be prepared for the 2029 election and get these people out of our way, or else we will be complaining every day and they be making fool out of us. How 19 million worth of drugs get on flight, come in Monrovia, and nobody is being involved in it beside the officials. Then that just the same DEA people put that thing together. One of them call for it and they make it fool out of themselves. They say that us.
Well, I said maybe they're manufacturing it. The government manufacturing it.
Okay. If they say drug bust, we all know what they call bust. That means people are involved. Drugs cannot come and pull itself somewhere. All right. So they're not making fool out of us. They're making fool. They need to fire all those people they call themselves over there, DEA, LDEA. They need to fire all of them for giving us false information, making fool out of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They need to fire them and bring new people there, just like how they did it the first time. And when the government came in new, they fired the first two, the main man and the assistant. They fired them.
Yeah, 3 persons.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
remember. Okay, they need to repeat the same thing to these other one. Then they're making fool anybody here the same way they were making fun out of us with the representative when they got rid of Yeke Koluba. If you listen to some country representative, they say just because the man said that word, they got rid of him from the government. You remember that it was written on.
I played that clip. Yeah, I remember.
Exactly. Okay, it's the same thing with this. So they should go and learn their trade good before they can get involved in it, because this is no to us. No super person will believe that for how many days now. This thing happened since June 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's June 8th. I'm seeing it right here in front of me.
Yeah,
right
June
on the
8th.
screen. June 8th. Or they want to tell us this is an AI photos they put all over here to blindfold us. Is that what they want to tell us? But people are involved, and they got to bring those people. Thank you.
Thank you, Suleiman. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
also, let me just add one more thing real quick. If you don't, I'm sorry, it has to do with Jefferson Koji. I'm sorry. I want to congratulate the young man for going out and trying to improve himself. Hopefully, when he comes back, he can learn and try and do running around and try to be an adult that other people can learn. Congratulations, Jefferson Koji.
Okay, so this drug thing here, not small thing. I mean, the whole drugs thing here. The reason why the DEA is not exposing those who are involved is because they are big hands. Esther, that drug did not fly from nowhere to come on the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is attached to it. Probably the DEA did their background investigation and they found out that those involved are big hands.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you see up to now, nobody is being handcuffed. Nobody is being exposed. Nobody is being, attached to it.
Yeah. So we all know when they're burning the drugs.
So that's something these people are hiding from us.
Mm-hmm.
Something they are hiding from
Woman
us.
workers so involved in it.
They are hiding something from us.
You get receipt?
Something
Yeah.
they are hiding
receipt?
from us.
Do you have receipt?
For me, I'm not gonna call names, but I know
the whole family involved.
But from the look of things, you will know that there are big hands
Of course.
involved.
Yeah, big hands.
I don't know whether this
Government is involved.
The
I
government
don't know
is
whether this
involved. Not the big hand.
19.2. Yeah, so I don't know whether this 19.2
You
million
have
that the
receipts.
value or the market value.
Okay.
Because I'm told that it was transiting through Liberia to go to Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Something the DEA is hiding.
That's
from
the
us.
reason why the government involved. The government manufacturing it.
Mhm.
But he had a job of compressed. Yes, he had a job of compressed, seal and
Yeah.
stain. The government should know something about that jobs.
$19.2 million worth of cocaine. Not even marijuana, not even kusho, not even dujio, but cocaine. Cocaine. Can you imagine? The white powder.
We don't believe that. Don't even believe that it was going to Europe. Then why it was brought down in here? If it was supposed to go to Europe,
They will remain on the flight.
I'm not
Yeah,
believing
yeah.
that. I'm not going to
Mhm.
believe. I'm too grown up to believe that a drug that is
Talking
being
about bound for Europe.
something in transit, you cannot take it from out of the plane.
No,
All
you can't take it out, Mr.
But
Nimle.
we don't even have the capacity to. We don't have the capacity to
Exactly.
produce it. Except the government have the capacity to produce it.
Exactly.
Liberia is not on the list of countries that produce cocaine. So let's be
Don't try
realistic.
to government. Don't trust this government in anything. Don't trust them. Don't believe them. That just was going directly to Liberia. When you can put the just down in Liberia and then you come in to put it on the plea again. That's a blatant lie. Don't trust this government. Don't believe them in anything. That's a lie.
We know where the plane came from.
I don't know. They need to tell us.
The plane came from Europe and Brussels.
Yes, Brussels.
The plane came from Europe.
They said Brussels was on Brussels flight.
The
drugs were on Brussels Airlines.
When I was there, when they brought it out of the terminal, I was there because we were waiting for people who were coming. And the only plane that was at the airport at the time they brought it out, I don't know whether they had it there for a while, but the plane that was at the airport
at the
when
time
they brought it out, it was Kenya Airways.
Kenya Airways.
Yes.
Okay.
But you were there on June 8th?
Yes, I was there June 8th, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, she was at the airport.
And the news that we're reading here, they say the drugs were on Brussels Airlines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it was from Air Brussels. And Brussels, when Brussels get to Liberia, when they pick up from Liberia, they don't stop anywhere. Straight back to Brussels. I always fly on Brussels Airlines. You see, when we stop to Sierra Leone, we take passenger from Sierra Leone to Liberia. And when they pick up from Liberia, they don't stop anywhere back to Europe. So how will you say the government know about the drugs? Let them stop playing games. That's a blatant lie. That drugs for Liberia, it was not going anywhere. I don't trust the government. I don't believe them. I don't trust them in anything. They lie about everything. That drugs were going directly to Liberia.
You know, we got some friends too within they are high profile security people. And so yesterday there were calls placed out to them about this cocaine issue. And everybody was just tight-lipped on this whole thing. All right. Well, then the other thing that we hear right again, but we're not calling names. So I'm not going to call anybody names, but I know that this drug, some big hands are involved. That's all I know from my own.
My man, you're in Liberia. Don't call anybody name. You'll get in trouble. My own, they can't touch me.
I'm not calling anybody name, but I know some of the names I heard.
Waiting for you, cause
I know some
They will read Donald Trump. They will read Donald Trump. You need to put to read. When you call me, they will read Donald Trump.
So insignificant so that's it, folks.
And when they write Donald Trump doesn't respond. They will write a letter saying the people respond.
Anybody won't pull my sin. Anybody won't put my sin on your head at your business. Because for me, it's a real guys don't take guns. We take a bull with each other. We discuss the issues and everything. You don't wish hunt your friend to hunt him down and all of that because he says something that did not go your way. You can't do that. But I know some of the names that we heard, they are big names. They are big names.
I believe you 100%. All the LDA need to do for us, put their story together. But the other story that they brought out for now is not holding. Because you cannot take the drugs from Liberia is now manufacturing cocaine to take it to Europe. The plane came from Europe and the drugs go into Europe again.
Yeah, watch it. People will get fired.
Mr. Nimle, when will this government set precedent? Because you came to fight drugs. If your people are involved and when you expose them, then we know you're ready to fight drugs. But if you keep hiding them and holding them by planning, then you're not ready yet. The city with corruption. When your people are involved, you will get LACC 8 to 9 months to follow all the channels before you suspend them. But when you come to opposition, the moment they say allegation, you suspend them. When will the government set precedent?
And I leave you some of the things we heard that there was some disagreement that brought the whole thing. Oh, yeah. No, we can't do this. They think that the person is connected. No, the person is not connected. Look, I mean, you're sure the thing. You're sure it. Let our job be on the line. You're sure it. That's how the whole thing got exposed. So as we speak now, some of the D guys they are in big trouble because Esther, the people know who are the owners of the drugs, but they would never come up to say it.
Of course.
They would never come up because right now they are confused. Why was this drug exposed?
Of course.
This is not
Because
small
somebody
money
was
drugs.
$19.2 million. You think that baby money?
That's small money drugs. That's not one person. Like this is a whole cartel you're
It's
dealing
a
with.
cartel. Exactly. A whole
All right. It's
cartel.
a whole drugs
Yeah.
cartel sitting in Liberia. We're talking about it like it's nothing.
Let's hear from our Liberian people.
But we
Let's
know
hear
the
from
cartel, the ringleader is Joseph Walker and his group, a Unity Party people. That there.
Exactly.
That there in the cartel. Ain't nobody. No, they ain't arrest nobody. The only people in running it that is Joseph Walker and Unity Party.
what kind of country is this?
Yeah.
I don't understand these people. Why these people they came to power with lies and they continue to govern with lies? Why are they doing this to Liberian people? So the pastor said Liberians are confused, or the government is confused, the president is confused. Isn't that the same confusion thing there? Because if you
the pastor beating them.
yeah, you see, the man say the people are confused. So that's it right there. $19.2 million worth of cocaine enter into your country. You that came and say you will fight drugs, you will make sure that Liberian children are safe from drugs. Then up to now, it's 4 days now. June 8, June 9, June 10, June 11. That's 4 days going. Nothing. We have heard nothing. Nobody's link. Nothing at all. Well, our DEA didn't say they catch 19.2 million worth of cocaine on the airport. Liberians, let's hear from you. Call us on 0776 104 104. Is the what's on your mind? The reason we spoke about it because that's why on our mind, all of us on this platform, our part of the team that will get on our mind. If you have different thing besides this drug issue, you can say it. All right. So this is the what's on your mind segment of the show from the Pre News and Radio LRB and Freedom collaboration. We are here today to talk about those burning issues. So call in and make your contribution on the 0776 104 104, 086 500 104. And the female line is 0770-297-016. All right, let's go and take a few comments from where Esther stopped, and then we can get to the calls segment. So Esther, where did we stop? Okay,
we
guess right
stop
there.
right here. We have Moba Kaza. He says, "Good morning, Freedom FM." Following from VOA RI Highway, we have Stanley Bose says, "Good morning to the Freedom Print News family. Watching live from my residence in Congress City. I am Stanley Bose, Wendell, Dali, and Tunis. My concern has to do with the 19 million US dollars drugs that charter taxi and landed on RIA airport that doesn't have owner. I can safely say that what the man of God said about this confused rescue hustlers is definitely true. Jojo Bwaka is the owner of the 3.8 billion LRD drugs. Sata B. Morris says, "Good morning, big brother. It's me, Yankee."
Hey, Yankee boy, what's
We
up?
have Amara Jala Kamar says he's following from Brussels. We have Bobby Gong says, "Good morning. I'm watching you live from ELWA Junction." We have Musa A. Sharif. He says, "Watching live from Congo Town." Champ Cooper says, "Good morning. Good morning, Freedom FM. What is on my mind this morning has to do with the 19 million drugs. And I also concerned about Yeke in Guinea." Okay. We have Stephen Nangwe says, "Good morning. Watching from Pueblan community." We have Henry Tito Jr. says, "Uncle Tunis, my condolences to you and the family." We have Pico. He says, "Good morning."
Thank you, my
I'm
brother.
watching from Newtown. Yasasha Reeves says she's watching. Joseph Weah says this useless Bwaka government is in drugs business to make money. We have Sian Colley. Good morning, everyone. Watching from SKD Boulevard 72nd. We have Joseph Weah Bwaka and his son, the police IG, and some Unity Party lawmakers know about that drug. Stephen Slar says the government officials are involved If opposition was involved, we would have heard about the rest of opposition members. Jeremiah Cooler says he's watching from Mississippi Street, Greenville, Sino County. We have Abraham D.Y. Colley says, Good morning, Freedom. I'm watching you from Lower Bone County. Wendell, it's back to you.
Thank you there, Esther. Thank you so much. Let's take this person as our first caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Nemina.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. My name is BOC Pico, according from the Buddha.
All right, you have 1 minute. Stick to your 1 minute and let's hear you.
Mr. Nemina, I want to ask when Joseph Blocker was set up president, what is we seeing the became president? What he is doing as president? They say commerce continuity. When he leave, what he had done, that's what we'll continue with. I can't understand how the government running now. Because they say they will come and take our trade. 19 million and not 19,000. The grand of pocket running into time for 50 cents. Now they say that worth like $100. So we're all on Facebook for 3 weeks. They want to press between. Can you ever hear? We can ever discuss it. You know that EFBC telling us that 7 million. Go to the EFBC news for last week. They say 7 million. The other people say 8 million. Why than 19 million? Why than $1? Who are they drugs, my brother? So the drugs get up from your home and enter in a play. And when they say that means you can't carry me. Is that what they got to tell people? But thank you very much. 2029 to know after the race will kind of pass.
I'll tell you. Hello.
Renee, how are you?
I'm fine. Edmund, welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Thank you. Let me say to Esther and our panelists in the U.S. and I'm a member of the Concerned Liberian for Justice.
Take your 1 minute, Edmund. Let's hear you.
Yeah, this is why I was telling Masale yesterday that this little appreciation you've been giving the government about drug fighting, they are not fighting no drug. What they did, they continuously harass the consumers and make them to change from clean clothes and bring down ghettos to cover up their evil deeds. Because the consumers we say sit there around taking the drugs, they have not been rehabilitated. We have not heard anything of that. So how do you fight the drugs now? Those that are bringing the drugs in the country, you are not going after them, making sure that they start bringing it. Yesterday, when drug was discovered at a particular airport, the associated that Finabono and President Week. So now you are brought in 19 million US dollar worth of drugs. And then the director of the Drug Enforcement Agency is telling us that was a major breakthrough. No, that is a major breakthrough. Major breakthrough is this drug thing that been happening to this country here. One of the major ringleaders has been arrested and he's so. That's a major breakthrough. How you go tell us that drugs a year, we're not seeing, we're not eating nothing, then you tell us a breakthrough. The man that was just having less than $10 US, one from marijuana in your hand. He was paraded around here with hang on your hand. You did the party for parading with him. The other lady that came through that same airport, at the took her to Maggie County, the judge said they could not produce her the drug import. They let her go. Say that we don't know the whereabouts of Peter Williams, of the president.
Okay.
So this government, these are the same guys that were importing drugs into the country. We are time and they blame us. You have real door in this government. Have you ever asked yourself, the president said he was living on loan? What business was he doing when he was crediting money from RB? What business? Because you must have been in business before you credit money. So what kind of business was he doing at that time? Okay. Look at our vice president. He's a doer. So this government, this is a being government. They need to tell us, and we will push them, they will tell us who brought out drugs in the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Edmund. Let's talk to another person. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello? Okay, since you don't want to talk, let me take another person. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead. Okay, it's like your phone is having some issues. Let's leave it right there. Okay. Let's go back and take some more calls. Let's take more calls here. Okay. Hello. Oh man, this caller. I don't know. But call in and make a contribution. Let's hear from you on those numbers just announced. Say what's on your mind and forever hold your peace. This is the program from the Pre News. So you can call in on the 0776 104 104 086 500 104. The female line is 0770 297 016. Let's take this person. Hello. Yeah, how are you? Don't don't give us if you give us feedback, trust me, I will cut you off. You know me, I don't take feedback from people. So if you give me feedback, I will have to cut you off. Go ahead. Let's hear from you. Tell us your name and where you join the conversation from. I'm told Amos Twere, the MD, was an executive member of the Liberia Football Association. They may shut down the whole entity just to go watch friendly match. I had a man running the country now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's talk to Joseph Colley. Joe Colley, welcome to the show. Hello.
Good evening, Brother Wendell and Sis Esther, Tony, and the rest of the crew. This is Joseph Colley calling from New York and to our people, Mama Liberia. Look, the thing was said, and how to call it, and we watch these guys. These guys know what they're doing. Look, tomorrow they will come back in a few times, whoever they got involved, the big case they had involved, I surmise they might have tell these guys to leave the country and to bring the allegation on, and after a certain time, it just be swept under the rug. But even Roland Gaines, your public work minister at the time of the election, he said wherever money can come from to support their campaign, they will hold it. If I'm lying, go back to, I think, Focus on Africa. They had he was on the platform. He said wherever money come from, they will hold it and they will accept it, how they will run their campaign. So who knows where these guys got their money from even during the campaign? Who knows what Mr. Bunker got that 50,000 from when he carried when that incident happened? Who knows where he getting the money from? Building the houses and things. Look, we're not crazy, man. But today they are hiring things because they know who are involved, or someone they are involved. They don't want to bring their name up. We're not crazy, but the Liberian people will be the judge. Because they were doing those things yesterday and hiring themselves and shipping it on the government. That's how they were making their money. Because Bunker were not doing anything. They all were just sitting there around there. These were the things that they were doing and lying on the government. But today is following them. The other drugs were caught in Wasanga, in your own backyard. So what happened to that one? Every day is drugs. They're fighting one another. When they even gather the money, they're fighting one another. These guys are a bunch of crooks, man. But we just stand for the future of the nation, our Liberian children. That all. God bless you all, brother. You have to take good care.
You too, Joe Colley. Thanks for your contribution on the show. All right, let's take more calls. Let's talk to you, this person. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, but I got
I'm all right. Welcome. Let's hear you. How are you?
thank you to your panelists in the US. Money, yeah, the 1 million we can follow up the bank we have.
Okay, welcome to the show. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
But I'm a little bit confused this morning because I thought this government will have all the problems to solve in this country and they have the solution for it. What are we hearing about just taking this money? What are we really hearing about just? Because the people said that years back, they said, President William was bringing trust. President William and his government official were bringing trust in this country. So when they come, we're not hear about trust. But I'm very surprised this morning. All on the social media, just has entered in this country, one for 90 million. That is a huge quantity of jobs entering in this kind of country. The people are lying about everything that happened in this country. The real issue that in this country, the people will not discuss about it. Now they just issue. You will not see the person that get it, but will the person until we see the person that brought the judge in the country because it's very laughable.
I like that.
You said that you came from Howard University. You have all the art here. The other person was not doing. The other person that was there, they were not doing nothing. But you get all the art here. But you can't. You mess it up more than your
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronima.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Let me talk to another person. Hello?
Yeah. Good morning, brother William.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Let me say hi to Tony in the US and hi to Ali Masali. Esther, good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is the voice of Sabu Rasta.
Welcome to the show, Sabu. Let's hear you in a minute.
Yeah, I joined the show this morning at 4.4. So be flexible with you.
Sabu Rasa, if you know that I'm here and you're hearing me, you know that I'm bereaved. You even say nothing, you just say hi.
The coach Kelly or Buka dancer. Well, brother, I don't mind the afternoon it has to do with the issue of drugs. Yesterday we listened to music. Or song, Buka dancer, the other dancer. So now who are the dancer now? Who dancing now? The dancing in the one who dancing now? No, we know the deception in the country is too much. And we will pay for our ungratefulness. But we will pay for our ungratefulness. Can you imagine all of the criminal president we have to come for that country?
Sabu Rasta.
Yeah.
Your big brother here say you know he's bereaved and you're listening to the show, you did not extend your condolences to him.
The mind that can be someone away. He said, I listen to him when I spoke to you, and speaking to Esther before you. He said, the mind can be confused. I want to say sorry to join you.
So that all confusing the country, yeah.
We're totally confused. We don't know where we're going. Can you imagine now we're just playing as lesson play? I will not be confused with you. How will you look at Anya? He said, so I will go to Anya. We know what this is? Now confused how will you look at Anya or they go play with Anya. They say, let's God will continue to fight. No, I want to appreciate the Freedom FM family this morning. That stood at ground. Two out of the democracy, one of us, imagine people say that, we got to participate generally. That's not a participate generally. Today, a participate generally, but today, God has proven it to us that you are not participating generally. You're there for the real issue. You are very true. You're honest to yourself. Let God continue to guide you. Let God give you until you will enlighten way that let people to know the truth.
Thank you, and that's what we do here. We are balanced. We don't just take side, but we see it. We put it the way we see it. All right. So whatever way they are branded us, whatever way that their business. Well, let's talk to you, this person. Hello, hello.
Oh, good afternoon. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you. I'm the PSR. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. And let me say good afternoon to our brilliant panelists who always take the time and make sure that the people message will be manifested to the podium. For people Tony, I would say my deepest condolences to you and your beloved family. Stay heart. The Almighty God is with you. And I know He will strengthen you. You know God gave, God take. We don't ask Him why, but stay hard and courage. Yeah, it is
Thank
the will
you.
of God.
Thank you.
Stay hard.
Thank you.
On behalf of our beloved family, you have our own diluted or deepest condolences to you and your beloved family.
Oh, go ahead. Let's hear you. You have a minute, Poka. Go ahead.
Okay.
Take your 1 minute.
No problem. And for the recognition for the public, a Poka rapport. And I don't want you to take money for our own destination. They are not money for our people will not, if this government will see that the Liberian people family is their weakness, and they will see that they can pull all of themselves and see they play full of. We want to test this process. We are saying this, and we really mean it because this is enough. 2 days ago, you are investing your own citizen, masquerading with them with only $20 opinion. We're not saying that we are backing them. That's another way of showing the heinous crime that we're all talking about. And the narcotics was all talking about. That's the way of fighting it. So we appreciate you for that, for that one. But for now, 19 millions. Not just say 10 cents, 5 cents, but 19 millions. And up to now, you are not counting one perpetrator name yet. You are not counting one yet. And you never joke. But we know. When you earlier, we are getting a drug information agency their time. But I can tell you people, we know we have all of the evidence. The substantiated evidence in our dossier, in our process. And we know who brought the drugs, we know where it came from. One of the key sponsors during the campaign. One of the key sponsors during the campaign. The person that imported the drugs. We're going to be very fast, but we're going to get it here. That's where we are on top of our care opportunity. With no SAP, we got it to our fingertip. The evidence we have, pictorial, video, voices, the accident. That's the kind of evidence we have in our possession. So I can tell you that we get the digital chamber, we know who the reporter, and we know who to even.
Okay.
The DSC that we are doing, that is doing the process.
Thank you.
That is doing the process.
Thank you, Poka. Let's leave it right there. Let's leave it. Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brother Window.
Yes, good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Mustafa Fowe. I'm from a Jonah Allen resident in Blue Community this afternoon.
Let's hear you 1 minute.
Yeah, so my attention has been drawn to the issue of the public welfare minister.
Okay.
So this government is continuing to validate the statements coming from the Nigerian pastors that the president is confused, and in fact all of his government, all of his officials are also confused. At one point in time, this very public welfare minister told the Liberian people that from now to in less than a 2-year time under their regime, they saw Israel will be viable. So the very public welfare minister coming back to the Liberian people saying from now to 2030, that will be a time that people will fly from here straight to the southeast. So what are they insinuating? Are they insinuating that they will still have that power after 2029 or during 2030? No, we say no to that because we will make sure we root this useless government out. The government don't care everything to come to the Liberian and that will be a lie. They will pay for a lie. We will make sure that we bring the president. We have too much of reason to come back. Too much of reason to liberate the country on the hands of those looters. You can't continue to say you lie to the Liberian people to come to power. At the same time, you continue to lie to them. Why in power you need? It can work.
Okay.
So it's frustrating. So thank you for
Thank you. Let's talk to you, this person. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, caller. Okay, that caller left the line. Let's talk to you on this other line. Hello. Yeah, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, how's everything? Go ahead. Let's hear you.
They will take good money from you and give you all that, and then you go to that day, 4 5 days before they give you with good money. Then they tell you that people say that's not that appear on you know. They know. They know they're very evil, so they have no confidence in them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I love you, man. Very short and sweet. Let's talk to you. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Nene.
Yeah, how are you?
I've been trying, in fact, I thought the program was a repeat.
You thought the program was. Realist, welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Okay. For me personally, I don't care for drugs. Because drugs is a worldwide thing. Let's move forward. Let's vote out ADC. Let's vote out Unity Party. Let's bring different government. For me personally, I'm voting again. I want to allow you.
We'll bring you. We'll try to bring you.
If you're not voting, then don't talk in Liberia being yeah, look at the country and the country beat it out. Saying you're not voting. No, because you said you are not voting again. So if I were you, I would just stay out of Liberian politics.
Exactly. Why
Why you?
Let me I got a message for Esto. I said, let's do business. The 10 minutes I got my number. All our business. Let's do business. I'm a businessman.
Okay. All right. I'll get your number. I'll get your number to Esther.
Let us vote for CDC or Unity Party. Let's talk about them.
Okay, realist. Thank you.
Let's try to control different ways.
Stay out of Liberian politics since you're not voting again, Papa. That's all I can say to you. Thank you. Let's talk to another person. No, I will not take you with that feedback. I'll have to cut you off. Let me take another person. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Wunde.
Welcome to the show.
Mama calling is concerned as well for justice. Mr. Wunde, I felt bad yesterday.
Why?
Madam called me, I go over, but I just started something. I wanted to tell Mr. Baka, I say, why you come on the radio and tell about the money they are spending to lobby about Laburo? Yeah, I went off. I definitely felt bad because we are here to listen to
I don't think it was deliberate. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. At least you have the chance to say it today. So stay.
Nothing we're going to suffer for. But now that somebody is a man of God that they hold attention to, they don't want to tell about the building, about the building that they're doing in Lofa. That one they can't. So I'm saying, then you go on the radio now and address. Why he can go on radio? Then you go on the radio and address that all the building again in Lofa is enough for me, for the person, or the corruption that going on, the 27 more million will come to Spain in America. But then he come out and talk to on the radio. Because they say he talk on the radio, I was beating around here. Oh, that's why they not talk to people, but talk to on what? Why you say, you can't come and tell about Lofa problem? What happening in Lofa Oppo is disgracing their own country? Why, Mr. Bakai? What a 50-year knowledge? What an experience? Thank you, man. Thank you. We're listening to the show, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's take 2 more calls. We'll take a few comments, and then we go to our panelists to wrap up from their end. Let's talk to you. Hello? 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 You call on the radio. You got to be attentive now. No time. We running the calls. Yeah, but my Benu, you got to talk now when you call on the show.
The people that change staff government, they want to say one really pass for me. But each the post stealing, they want stealing when they came out to just say no here, no thing. When they came out to no here, no thing. Then he tell our money, he go pay, do they get to Lufa? Then he go talk to now, get no understand, they are all borrow. Everything they are leader that. So, when everything we're looking at it, we going after our power government people. Thank you, Gune.
Thank you, my Benu. Let's take our last call, and then we'll go and run a few comments. We out of here. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, this is on a local realize the color like God this phenomenon. This is Daniel Makari Patinka. Yeah, Wendy, I want to explain this to you. I follow a
My man, just lead that team. Well, yeah, you come into the other one that you. I ain't got time for all that thing. Let me take my comments. We gotta go, man. What's our time here? Let's see the few comments quickly. Okay, there's one from okay, we stop right here. Pico, good morning. I'm watching from Nuclear. Yes, I again says I'm watching. Joseph, we are this useless Waka government is in drug business to make money. Siana Colley again says watching from SKD Boulevard 72nd. Joseph, we are Waka, his son, the police, IG. Okay, I think I saw ran through all of that. Tig Mac, Muncie says, I'm watching from Grand Bassa County, District Number 2. Edwin Somo Goya says, what's on my mind is the Civil Service Administrator, Joka, participation in political rally, and nothing is done to him. Darlington Bay says, good morning, my brothers. I'm watching you from Painesville, Jacobtown. Let the Waka government try to be fair and call the names of those who are responsible for the drugs. Yesterday, they were passing around here with Cooch business during the campaign. Let this 42 years experience old men set the precedent to prove themselves that they are really fighting drugs in the country. Stephen Slash says, just for the LDA not to expose or arrest anyone means that the government is involved. The Liberian people are not stupid like these. No, we can refer to them like that. All right. Joseph Weah says Liberian people will continue to pay for their mistakes and their ungratefulness. Terry F. Corner, he says, good afternoon, Mr. Namely, Uncle Tunes. I'm following you from Ashmore Street. Annie Toa says, I'm following you from Broadville, VOA, West Point Estate. So far, so good. Those are all the comments. Tunis, take the lead and get your guys. Take 30 seconds each. We got to go.
Guz and Aliyu, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Go ahead. You hear
thanks.
We're about to close.
Yeah, thanks to the callers, thanks to those in the comment section. Once again, my condolences. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. And this whole issue here about the drugs issue, Mr. Nimel, everybody, like I said, I always fly up Brussels Airlines. All of my trip to Liberia. When we get to Sierra Leone, they take passengers from Sierra Leone with all their luggages. When they get to Liberia, those people remain on the flight and all their luggages. They pick up Liberia passenger and their luggages. When they pick up straight to Brussels, non stop, they don't stop it anywhere. How will Brussels Airlines come to Liberia with drugs, put the drugs down, and then they come into Poland, see drug back on Brussels Airlines to take it to Germany or whatsoever? Make sense to me. The drugs were going back to Liberia. The drugs were going to Liberia. The government know about the drugs. Let them stop playing game. Like the other man said, the tiny branches of government are involved into bringing drugs into the country, and they fire you today. This is the reality. God bless America. God bless Liberia. Thank you.
Our brother Gus.
Yeah.
What's your final word for the day?
Yeah.
Which is our last podcast for the week.
Well, thank you. First of all, my condolences again to you and your family.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, and I don't know how to say it, Islamic, but as you know what I mean. Again,
you're not Islamic, man. What you were saying Islamic?
I mean, man.
The man want to satisfy me now. What happened?
Go ahead, don't mind that man.
Sorry, my man. But look, listen. Like I said, this is not 1980 or 1970. Anything, any package, any person, even being wow, when you travel from one place to the other, there's traceability. That means whatever going from here to there, even me, Gus, there's some kind of documents. If I have my luggage, there's some kind of documents. All of those documents today should identify who is responsible for that drugs. And if
your body pass, Gus, your body pass will identify everything. That's it.
Anything, boarding file, name it whatever you want. anything that go on the plane, they go bowling pass. When you bowl, you put on a luggage, or everything is identifiable to somebody. And the fact that this somebody is being shielded or protected, it only tell you the most important people in that country that can be shielded and protected are who? The president and his circle of friends and his family. Those are the only people national security is going to shield. Let's think about it. It's not like somebody fighting war. We worry about who coming, who not coming. This is drug. They say it was a bust. How do we not have this person identified yet? That is the problem. You have a good day. If they think we're stupid, we're not stupid. So, yeah.
Thank you, those who commented on our show. Thank you so much. Keep it. We are asking all business people in Liberia, please, if you have a business you want to promote it, bring it on our show. We have two sister shows here. We have this show, which is the Brain News. It comes on Monday to Friday, and we have the nighttime spin. It comes on Monday to Thursday. It's 11 o'clock in 24 hours, 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. We will promote your business. Trust us for a little of nothing. Just bring your business. Just like in America here, the promotion go on television and radio stations. So we want you to practice that. Thank you again, and follow us this evening, 11 p.m. We'll be here again. The same thing was on your mind. It will be repeated this evening, 11 p.m. Please join us this evening. Thank you again. This is your good friend, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, coming to you from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York. Thank you, Wendell.
All right, Suleiman, again, we extend our deepest condolences to you and your family for the loss of your aunt. May Allah console you during this time of bereavement. All right, like you heard, we'll be here this evening. Until then, play safe and keep the peace. We out. Bye-bye.
I can't stand no more, cause I'm a fool.